If you're looking for a personal loan in 2026, you've probably seen SoFi at the top of every best of list. But here's the reality. SoFi isn't just a lender anymore. They're a full-scale bank. While they offer some of the highest loan limits and best perks in the industry, their strict credit requirements mean they aren't for everyone. Today, we're breaking down the current rates, the hidden features, and what has actually changed in the last 12 months so you can decide if they're worth your application. Right off, you need to know that SoFi focuses on people with good to excellent credit scores. While it is possible for you to be able to get one of their loans if your credit score is as low as, say, 660, it is going to be much harder. They focus on people with strong credit histories, stable incomes, and lower debt-to-income ratios. Let's talk numbers. As of January 2026, SoFi's loan amounts range from $5,000 to $100,000. This makes them a powerhouse for large projects like major home renovation or massive debt consolidation. That also means that they probably aren't a good place to go if you need a small amount to cover a monthly shortfall. Their APRs currently range from 8.99% to 35.99%. You can shave a little more off that interest rate with three specific discounts. 0.25% autopay discount. Not all lenders offer this discount, but this is pretty standard for the ones that do. Lenders offer this discount because if you are signed up for autopay, you are less likely to be late on your payments and less likely to default on the loan. 0.25% direct pay discount. Available if you are consolidating debt and let SoFi pay off your other creditors directly. They are willing to give this discount because they know where the loan will go, to decrease your other debts and not stack on top of them. 0.25% direct deposit discount. Remember how I mentioned that SoFi is more than just a lender? They are a bank. If they can get you to bank with them, it's worth giving you a discount on your loan. You can get this by setting up direct deposit of $1,000 or more into a SoFi checking account. Terms are flexible, ranging from 2 to 7 years, giving you plenty of room to find a monthly payment that fits your budget. The longer your term, the lower the monthly payment, but the more you will pay in interest over the life of the loan. It's best to select the shortest term that you can comfortably fit into your monthly budget. If you haven't looked at SoFi since 2024 or early 2025, a few things have shifted. First, they have leaned heavily into their SoFi Plus premium membership. They are increasingly rewarding ecosystem members. Those are people who use SoFi for banking, investing, and loans, with better rates and even points rewards for on-time payments. Second, the origination fee landscape has become more transparent, but also more complex. SoFi is famous for no required fees, but they now offer optional origination fees up to 7%. Basically, you can choose to pay a fee up front in exchange for a lower APR. For long-term loans, this can actually save you money. If you plan on paying the loan off early, say within a year, you would want to avoid an origination fee. So obviously you should do the math before you select the option. SoFi is trying to be more than just a one-time lender for you. When you take one of their loans, you get membership benefits, unemployment protection. If you lose your job through no fault of your own, SoFi can freeze your payments and help you with job placement services. Financial planning. You get a complimentary 30-minute session with a credentialed financial planner. Exclusive experiences. We're talking member lounges at SoFi Stadium and early access to concert tickets. It's a lifestyle approach to lending that looks a little like what American Express does. The application process is entirely digital. You can get a pre-qualification rate in about 60 seconds with a soft credit pull. They will only do a hard credit pull if you decide to accept the loan. The formal application requires proof of income and identity. The funding is incredibly fast. If you sign up by 7 p.m. Eastern Time on a business day, you can often see the cash in your account on the same day. Most lenders get you the money on the next business day. SoFi is one of the few that will do same-day funding. Your chances of getting the money on the same day go up if you already bank with them. Account management happens through the SoFi app, which is consistently one of the highest rated finance apps. You can change your payment date once a year and track your credit score for free. So how do they stack up against the competition? The lenders that most likely serve the same type of customers include these lenders. Some of them offer lower amounts if you need to cover a short-term emergency, but most do not lend as much as $100,000. Their APRs are competitive, and they have a better fee structure than most. In the end, of course, the most important factor will be who will give you the lowest APR and the best terms. That's why we always recommend that you check your rate with several lenders before you accept a loan. Every lender has a different algorithm for deciding who to lend to, how much to offer, and at what rate. You could be given an okay offer from one lender only to be given a great one by another. At the Yukon Project, we've tried to make it easy to check your rate with up to 40 lenders all at the same time. If you go to our marketplace page, you can select the purpose of your loan, the amount you need, and your approximate credit score. When you apply to one of our featured lenders, we will check your rate behind the scenes with up to 40 other lenders. Our partners use a soft credit check, so applying won't hurt your credit score. We will show you all of your approved offers so you can pick the loan that's best for you. And remember, there's no law that says you have to accept a loan. If you aren't getting the deal that you need from SoFi or anybody else, and you don't absolutely need the money, waiting could be your best move. If you found this information helpful, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Doing so doesn't cost you a thing, and it signals to the YouTube algorithm that others would find this information useful. It helps us out, and we appreciate it. Thanks for watching.